Imagine a small country surrounded by much larger neighbors. Facing conflict after conflict, how does it manage to stay strong against all odds? Well, Israel has just unveiled a groundbreaking laser defense system. But how does it work, exactly? What makes it different from regular weapons? How does this system help Israel? And why is it so important for their safety? In less than 70 years, Israel found itself and its first war just one day. After declaring independence in 1948 and miraculously repelled the invasion by 5 Arab countries. This story is the backdrop to a history filled with challenges, including the Suez Crisis, the Six-Day War, the Yom Kippur War, and the First and Second Lebanese Wars, all significant conflicts of the 20th century. In this turbulent environment, Israel lives on the front lines, constantly facing rocket attacks and retaliations in Palestinian territories. A significant portion of its budget, a quarter to be precise, is allocated to defense. The statistics are staggering. Approximately every 9 weeks, this small nation is drawn into a military conflict. So, what does a nation like Israel need to defend itself effectively? The answer lies in modern defense systems against enemy mines, missiles, and drones. And here's the exciting part. Israel has unveiled a remarkable secret weapon, a laser-based technology that's surprising the world with its innovative designs. What is this groundbreaking system, and how does it work to safeguard Israel's security in this tumultuous region? Let's go back to the beginning and uncover how the idea of a laser military program took shape in Israel. You might be wondering why Israel introduced the Iron Dome and later decided to enhance it with the Iron Beam. What's the whole deal with these advanced laser weapons? And when will the Israeli army deploy them? Israel, a nation constantly entangled in conflicts with its Arab neighbors, faces the daunting challenge of being outnumbered many times over, especially in terms of weaponry. In this context, LASER technology emerges as the perfect solution for anti-aircraft and missile defense. It offers 3 key advantages that set it apart from traditional weapons. First, it's incredibly user-friendly, making aiming a breeze even when dealing with fast maneuverable targets up close. Think about the ease of targeting a rocket flying at supersonic speed over hundreds of kilometers along a predictable path, versus one just a few kilometers away, moving unpredictably in mere seconds. That's where laser weapons shine. They can swiftly lock onto the target and neutralize it, making them highly effective in such high-pressure scenario. The Qassam rockets bombarding Israel cost a few $100 each, while the Tamir missiles, used by the Iron Dome system, come with an eye-watering price tag of around $80,000. Imagine spending that much to take down something worth only a fraction of that. It's simply not sustainable. But with laser weapons, each shot comes at just a couple of dollars, making the cost-effective choice. And here's the kicker: there is no downtime. Unlike traditional systems, which is hours to reload, the laser system keeps firing without a break. This means continuous protection without leaving any vulnerable gaps. It's precisely why Israel, more than any other nation, requires a laser air defense system. This necessity led Israeli experts to dive into the world of combat lasers back in the mid-70s. Companies like IHI and Rafael were instrumental in this research. They tinkered with prototypes, conducted extensive studies, and even tested the first gas dynamic laser generating power of about 10 kW. Now, let's fast forward to the mid-90s, where the Israelis made their second attempt at creating laser weapons. It all began in July 1996, where the US and Israel teamed up for a groundbreaking joint project, the Mobile Tactical High Energy Laser, also known as DEL or BEL with a snappy alternate name, and Novelist. The primary aim of the BEL complex was to set up a powerful closed-zone missile defense laser system. How did they plan to achieve this? By using a chemical laser based on deuterium fluoride, capable of generating an impressive 2 megawatts of power. This significant firepower was intended to take down artillery shells and unguided rockets in the flight. However, the journey wasn't all smooth sailing. The project faced considerable challenges, with completion dates continuously pushed back, despite some success during tests into 00 to 1001, where the federal complex managed to destroy 28 unguided missiles. Artillery shells following predictable white paths, the military wasn't entirely sold. Consequently, in 2005, Israel opted out of the ML project and shifted its focus to the development of the Ephat Barsol Iron Dome missile defense system. This time, they chose a more traditional approach, employing interceptor missiles to neutralize threats. But that wasn't the end of Israel's journey. With laser weaponry, 2014, the Israeli company Rafael unveiled their latest creation, the Kiran Barsol Iron Ray. This innovative missile defense system mounted on a car chassis. Most have the capability to target various airborne threats using a laser beam with a specific focus on rockets, shells, mines, and even unmanned aerial vehicles. The current Barsol complex rolled out featuring to trucks equipped with containers housing advanced laser systems. The Iron Ray complex uses a strong laser to spot targets with its radar station and command post, ensuring seamless coordination. This system hunts for potential threats all by itself, maybe one or two lasers at them, depending on the type. By transferring heat energy, it swiftly takes them out, even firing two lasers at once. If needed, its range extends to 7 kilometers, giving it substantial coverage. What's the urgency behind this? Well, the Iron Beam system's development sped up due to heightened concerns about precision missiles from Hezbollah and the Northern Shield operation in 2018. Along the Lebanon border, Danny Gould's department oversees this multi-billion shekel program, addressing challenges like energy consumption, environmental impact, and targeting in adverse weather. And here's the deal. There's no other option. The Israeli Ministry of Defense is committed to deploying the Iron Beam, since the capabilities of the Iron Dome, having intercepted about 2,000 missiles in 2011, are no longer enough. During the recent Gaza border crisis, the Iron Dome put on an impressive show, intercepting a striking 80% of the incoming barrage. But when experts projected a mind-boggling 1500 daily missile launch conflict, it became clear that a more robust solution was imperative. Israel's groundbreaking leap and laser weapon development announced on January 8, 2020. These cutting-edge systems are currently undergoing rigorous real-world testing in the Gaza Strip, and the results are astounding, with an interception rate teetering close to a perfect 100%. And these lasers have solidified their status as a formidable defense technology. What's more, they perfected their strategy, honing in on short-range targets within a range of a few 100 meters to several tens of kilometers. But here's the real kicker: the cost efficiency. Neutralizing a target with these advanced laser systems comes at a mere fraction of the price, a few dollars per shot. I like to have the $100. Zero expense per missile with the Iron Dome, initially slated for deployment in 2020. To hush surrounding the program, instead a veil of secrecy shrouding its progress. This upcoming laser system is poised to fortify Israel's missile defense network, marking its spot as the fifth layer, alongside the likes of Hed's Sharbat Samin and the Iron Dome, so managing Israel's status as a force to be reckoned with. In the realm of cutting-edge defense technology, let's take a closer look at the exciting developments within Israel's defense strategies. First up, they're crafting a cutting-edge defense system designed to perch atop trucks and armored carriers. Imagine this as a protective shield, extending 3 to 4 kilometers in all directions. Its main mission is safeguarding military units from more and rocket attacks, while staying vigilant against unmanned aerial threats. The best part: this system is nearing completion and trials in 2022, and potentially transforming the way defense is handled on the ground. On February 2020, Israeli TV channel Kan 11 report on a brand new laser installation? Intriguingly named the Blade of Light, its mission is swiftly neutralizing explosive devices tethered to balloons by adversaries, specifically engineered for use by the Maga Division and the Gaza Division. This installation delivered an impressive performance. In the span of just 3 weeks, it successfully dismantled roughly 70 balloon bundles loaded with explosives. The verdict is an undisputable triumph that bolsters Israel's defense capabilities, especially in unconventional battlefield. But the innovations don't stop there. A second system intended for deployment on transport aircraft, like the Hercules, is set to take on missiles soaring high above cloud cover, scheduled for testing in 2024. This airborne defense mechanism promises to transcend weather limitation, operating seamlessly even in challenging meteorological conditions. Recent demonstrations of its capabilities have already impressed, showcasing the system's ability to neutralize drones from a kilometer away, and there's more to come. Israeli experts have pledged to extend this impressive range by a staggering 20 times, solidifying their commitment to staying ahead of the curve. In the realm of cutting-edge weaponry, in this global race for advanced defense technology, Israel has once again proved its mettle, overcoming obstacles that often challenge far larger nations. With significantly greater financial resources, while only Russia has publicly announced its deployment of laser weapons, such as the Paris Event System, both the United States and China remain in the experimental phases, highlighting Israel's pioneering role in the forefront of modern defense innovation. What do you think about this? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you like this video, do give it a big thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. For more such amazing and informational videos, to subscribe to our channel. Give me thing. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.